Hi, good evening, everybody. Thank you, Blessing. Yeah. So, this session, I'll be taking this session. My name is Eno from Vincent, and I'm a technical writer for Code Vincent Academy. So, I'll be taking this session, and the session is introduction of our alumni. So, but before I introduce them, I'm going to tell you that you're very lucky to be among the training band 4.0, and the last training band we didn't really have a lot of courses that we are offering in this training band. So a lot of things like Power BI, back end, content marketing, JavaScript, creative graphics design. Yeah, a lot of things have been introduced for you guys, and so you're very lucky to be here. And then for ladies that are non-coders, they don't want to do coding courses. So we have courses like digital marketing. We have uh, digital marketing, content marketing, yeah, and the rest of them. So I'm so happy to have you guys here. So um, the the first speaker told us that we should not forget that we are on a journey, and in this journey we are going to face rejection. So it's a normal thing. So the journey you're about to embark on, you're going to face rejection. So it's not a journey to the evil forest that you might think of, but it's just a journey that you see ups and downs and all of that. So that's why we are going to invite our alumni to come speak to us how they were able to navigate their journey. And yeah, so the first person that we are going to invite is, please, the next slide. Please, the next slide. All right. So our first our first alumni speaker is Farida. She's an alumni from the training band 3.0. So the floor is yours, Farida, to speak to our new intake. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can. Hello, Farida. Please go ahead. We can hear you.
Sean. Hello everybody.
Hi. Hi,
My
Farida.
name is Hi everyone. I'm an alumni from Band 3. I was in the backend development track C Sharp, and I'm very happy to be here and see that Kudikson has grown so much from the last time we were all together. So I'm just going to give a few tips. Yeah, I'm just going to give a few tips. Even though I've graduated, I still don't have it all figured out. But I'd like to say I am very much ahead of where I was last year. So I think, sorry, can somebody tell me how long is this for? This is for 2 months. I was listening in and I heard that. I just want to clarify. Okay. So two months is not a lot of time, but it is enough time to gain knowledge if it's something you put your mind to. So I'm just going to start with my first tip, which is please do not be afraid to ask for help from others. That's that's like the foundation of being in tech or growing in any environment you find yourself in. Always ask for help. It doesn't make you look stupid. It doesn't make you look less than everybody else, because you might have an idea of something, and by the time you ask somebody else, you get extra knowledge, and boom, you've put that all together. And somehow you are maybe better than the person you asked from, because now you have combined knowledge. So please do not be afraid to ask for help. Secondly, 2 months, like I said, it's not a lot of time, but it is enough time to learn if you are willing to. So please do not lay all the burden of learning on your mentors, because there's just so much they can do. you have to outsource. I think I heard we have tracks like React and backend development, and there's this general knowledge in the tech world that you have to understand the basics of JavaScript before you even touch React. So I don't think your mentor can tell you everything you need to know. You really have to outsource. Listen to what they say. If they say something that's weird, not heard it before, oh, okay. The next thing you're going to Google and you're checking out, oh, how can this help me? What does this do? How can I use the knowledge I have? That's one. Thirdly, please try build small projects outside of what you learn with your mentor. You can, I don't know, maybe for example, if today you learned about if else statements, you can, I don't know, maybe build a small game based on conditions. So yeah, I think that's about it. The three, don't be afraid to ask for help, build projects, and always outsource. And with consistency, there's no way you're not going to get to where you're going to. So yeah, thank you guys. I I hope little knowledge I've brought will help you. So yeah, I think that would be all. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So our wonderful alumni, thank you very much. So she told us that we should be able to maximize whatever we have been taught or we are going to be taught. So don't just depend on the information from your instructor. You should also be able to like source for other information and try to like improve yourself. So don't just depend on your instructor. So that's one thing I heard her say. So thank you very much, Farida, for that insightful um, instruction that you have given to us. Thank you very much. So the next person is Chidima. She's our alumni from Band 3.0, and she'll be here to also inspire us. So Chidima, the floor is yours. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Please kindly confirm you can hear me.
I can hear you, ma.
All right. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to um, talk today. I'm grateful. So I'll start with um, telling you guys that are coming in. I did not have a tech background. I studied biochemistry actually in school. So when I was coming, I didn't come with any tech background. So yes, if I'm not where I'm supposed to be now, but if I can come this far or even understand some concepts that I understand now, you can do it irrespective of where you're coming from. So, and I can tell you for a fact that Code Sense was where my journey in tech started making sense. Before then, I was confused. I didn't know where to start, but Code Sense like structured my journey and made it much easier. It started making sense. So I can assure you, if you make good use of these 2 months, you are going to get value for your time. So I'm going to share a few things. Farida has already said some things I have on my list, but I'm still going to share some things that I personally did that worked for me in the training band 3.0. So the first one is being proactive. Hmm. You have to be proactive in this journey because, like Farida said, the instructor sometimes is not going to tell you everything. It's not like it's intentional, like they might not go too in depth or miss out some things. So you have to do the some work by yourself and being proactive in this sense. What I did during my time, if the instructor says anything in class, that I've not heard before, I always have a writing pad near me. I'm going to write it down, and after the class, I'm going to check it out. These resources that she's using to teach, I already know them. So before each class, I'll have to go and read ahead of her because I'll look at the syllables, know what we have for the day or for the week, and I'm going to read ahead. That way, when she's teaching, I know that I'm not hearing those things for the first time, but it's like um uh, I, I have a foundation already from what I've read on my own. Then the second one is consistency. You have to be doing something towards this course every day. You cannot say this week, I'm relaxing. I'll start again next week, or when it gets tough, let me take a 1 week break. Trust me, those gaps is going to really affect you. But if you're doing something every day, you will see that no matter how little of knowledge you get every day, you're going to see how far it will take you. I heard someone once said, and I've always held on since then, I've held on to this thing. You don't have to give 100% of your time to something. But if you're saying, I have only 10% of my time for this thing, then give 100% of that 10%. And this is where I always rely on being consistent. Do something, no matter how little, just do something. Then the third thing that helped me is accountability partners. I cannot overstress this. Accountability partners. There are times you'll be so down with maybe concepts that are teaching you. Have people who will be there for you to encourage you, people who share the same goal with you, people who want to do the same thing, who are in the same, how do I say it, who are in this same journey with you, people who you can ask questions and get answers from, people who are dedicated like you. It's really helpful. Then ask questions like Farida said. See, when I was still well, during the band 3 training, if you answer any question that I don't know in class, know that I'm in your DM, or anything that I don't understand, and I feel that you understand it better from maybe the way you are answering, I am going to be in your DM. Surely I am, and you will answer me. So please ask questions, no matter how dumb you think these questions are. Trust me, a little thing that someone can say is enough to like open your eyes on what you think is so big. So the fifth one is the grit mindset. Please have this grit mindset. I think is personally one of the things that is still keeping me here, that no matter what happens, my eyes are fixed on the goal. Because there are times that I ask myself, who send me work? Like, waiting carry me come here. But I still have to, because I have that grit mindset. I've already said that bad as the bad, all of I no grief for anybody. So yes, that is it. Have the I no grief for anybody mindset. Have then lastly, have, if those some people think is old fashioned, I have a vision board on my at my workstation. I look at it every day. There I have every step of what I want to do written down and planned out. I have time frame for anything. So every day, every time I'm looking at it, I'm watching it, and it kind of keeps reminding me, do this, do this, do this. So what, like I said before, you're definitely getting value for your time at Coach Business. I'm very sure of that. Give your best. I'm also still on my learning journey. Give your best, and all of us will surely make it and chop this tech money. Thank you once again for having me here.
Thank you, Chidima. Who has seen that Chidima has dropped value? Like she gave it back to back. Please let's give it for her. Like she has tried for us. Thank you very much, Chidima, for that. For coming through for us, for telling us what we do, what we should do. And she has also said a lot of things. So she has said that we should have a positive mindset, that we should be friends with our instructors. If we don't understand stuff, try and be friends with your instructor. Don't be afraid of them. They are here to help you. So you should also try and be friends with them, and also be very consistent, because this is very important. Like if you get it wrong there, you might not be able to finish strong. So be very consistent. Start from the very beginning. Don't miss classes. Be very consistent. Do your assignments, do your project. You don't understand, make friends with people, have study partners, and please, I want all of you to finish strong. So please be very consistent, and also try and have this mindset that as far as you have started, that you want to finish. So I don't want to see any of you lagging behind. So Chidima, thank you very much for that. Thank you for being very open to us and telling us what we need to know. Thank you very much. So